stream. So it looks like we are live. Let's see. Okay. Awesome. Everything's set up and we are in the studio. Welcome, 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 guys. So let me just make sure. Yeah, we are in the studio. Okay. So what the plan is for today is to talk about how the system that you're following, ladies, the system that you're following isn't it's not that the system that it's not that you're broke. It's that the system that you're following is broke. Right? We've been taught to get in debt and go to, get in debt, and then half the time we're not even able to pay that back, right? You're not making enough. A lot of people go out there and we're told to go work at a 9 to 5, but here's the thing, that 9 to 5 is not covering your bills. What do you do then, right? So ladies, what I want to share with you is how back in 2016, it started back then when I was sending my last child off to college. I was actually caregiving for my mom, supporting and caregiving for my mom, and then also graduation for my last child. So I was like in that sandwich generation. If you know anything about that, a lot of us ladies over 40, either we are helping or, helping our children graduate, putting them off through to college, and we're also caregiving for a parent. Now, I caregived for my mom, and she unfortunately is no longer here with us, but I was in that sandwich generation. And so back then, I started looking for ways to generate some income online, right? And I started pushing, I started off with network marketing, right? I started selling makeup. I'm a retired makeup artist. So, of course, that was something that resonated with me and for my customers. But here's the thing, guys. I got maybe a $5 commission off of a lip gloss, right? So how many of these things would I need to even sell to even be able to pay rent, to be able to even pay a car payment, right? But that's what I got started in network marketing. And I was like, no, this isn't going to work for me. Welcome in, everybody. Let me know where you're tuning in from, too. I like to see where my videos reach. And by the way, what I'm sharing with you today is something that is global. So you're going to really want to stay on, because this is a global way of earning online. This is what I do, and this is what I do love to do to help other women out there that feel like they're stuck, that feel like they're broke, when in actuality, it's not that. It's the system. It's the system that you're following that is broken. Okay? It's the system that you are following that is broken. It's not that you're broke, it's the system. And so what I do is I help people discover how to gain access to high income skill sets, right? So right now I'm going live on LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and my Facebook page down here. So you'll see me look up and down. It's not that, I'm not confused or anything. It's just that I have 2 channels here, and I have TikTok up here. So this freedom machine, okay, that I'm going to share with you later on in this video, but in this freedom machine, you're not having to go and bother a bunch of friends and family to buy a product from you. That's not what we're here to do. What we're here to do is learn digital skills that are on high demand, and digital skills that you can actually earn a living online through digital marketing, right? And so what I want to share with you is a little bit about what I felt back in the time that I was looking for different ways of making an income. Calling friends and family, DMing a bunch of people in the DMs, asking them if they wanted to buy some collagen, offending a lot of people too, because they're like, what are you trying to say? You know what I mean? And I didn't even realize it at the time until later on. But here's what I discovered, guys. I discovered that is for some folks. Some folks thrive in network marketing. That was not for me. I didn't want to I wanted an automated business. I wanted to earn passive income, income that could be out there, or a system that's out there working for me, working for my family 24/7, right? And that's exactly what I found inside of this blueprint. And by the way, guys, if you're not able to stay to the end, by all means, feel free to go to my profile. It tells you exactly what to do to gain access to this blueprint that I'm speaking about right now. And it's absolutely free. So if you're not able to stay to the end, no worries at all. And actually, you'll get an invitation to the webinar that we're having this week. And my mentor is going to walk you step by step through how this business model works. Now, when I seen this online, when it crossed my path, it was a grandma over 50. She was 53. I'm a grandma. I'm 48 years old. And she had made $50,000 in 1 month by following this blueprint, following this step-by-step system, learning and gaining access to high-income digital skills. And here's the thing, guys, you don't need to have thousands of followers on social media. You don't need to, again, like I said, you don't need to be calling friends and family, asking them to buy your products. You don't need to be DMing people. This is something that's going to give you back your time. She teaches us how to have a 2-hour workday. So we get all of our income producing activities done in 2 hours. And that means, like for today, I was able to go take my grandson to go pick up his schedule for high school. We went and had brunch together. And now I'm working my 2-hour workday, right? I'm working my 2-hour workday. I go live for 30 minutes to an hour. I send out my posts, 3 videos each day, and I reply back to comments of people that say that they're ready to learn more. That's my 2-hour workday. I have an automated system that's out there working for me 24/7, and I'll show you. And what I do is I help people over 40. A lot of I just read in MSN that people over 40 are getting fired left and right because they don't have access to these high income digital skill sets that businesses need you to have in order to grow and in order to thrive, right? So you want to keep your skill sets relatable, but you also want to keep them relative, right? And that's one of the things that you discover inside of this mentorship program that I'm sharing with you. And honestly, seriously, guys, if you haven't already done so, make sure that you smash that follow button, subscribe to my channel, and also go get access to the blueprint that gives you that 4 steps that I'm speaking about. That's going to help you understand how to show up on social media, how to build an audience, how to be able to grow and thrive as an online business owner. Okay, make sure that you put any questions that you have in the comments, because after I'm done, I'll definitely go back and access them. Let's see, hold on. Okay, you can go back and access them and right away, so that's not a problem. Let's see if we have any questions. Okay, great. So far, no questions. Let's go ahead and get back into it. So I'm just going to, this is really a breakdown of what the system looks like. This is a breakdown of what this system looks like and how to be able to build an email list, how to be able to build a personal brand on social media, how to be able to make an income, 100% profit from home, from your phone, from anywhere in the world. This is a global business. And that's one of the things I love about it. So let me go ahead, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the flywheel with you. This is basically just breaks down the system step by step, what you look forward to receiving when getting access to this blueprint. And again, guys, you can go get access to the blueprint. It's in my profile, and it lets you know exactly. If you go to my profile link, it'll show you exactly what to do to get access to this. Okay. I'll do screenshots. Okay, so one of the things that you're going to want to do when first getting started and looking to start an online business is, number one, you want to make sure that you have a message, right? And your message, you may not have it right away. And that's why having a coach, having a mentor, that's going to help you discover what your message is. Here's the thing, if you don't know who you're talking to, how would you create content? So finding out who your ideal audience is, that's number one, because that's how you're going to know what type of content to create. Let me know if you're having a problem hearing me. Let's see. I'm not sure where the questions are. Oh, there they are. All right, cool. Oh, awesome. This is my first time going live on with this particular, it's called OneStream, but it lets me go live on all my social channels outside of TikTok. TikTok has to be complicated. But here's what I love about it is that you don't have to get any type of program or anything like that to be able to run a live from my laptop. What's up, Lisa? What's up, Alicia? Right? And one of the things is that a lot of people think that you have to be tech savvy in order to start a business. That's why I love this Done For You business, guys. This is a Done For You business. I didn't create any of the programs inside of this, and I get to sell them for 100% profit. I also get mentorship, a lifetime access for free to a community of over 61,000 people inside of school. And I don't have to pay for that, right? So we teach you how to be able to start your business and how to be able to run it for free on a monthly basis. You have to have any type of overhead. You don't have any costs ongoing, right? You have your first time investment and that's it. No monthly fees whatsoever. You're actually going to be learning from my mentor she was a single mom over 40. She was a single mom over 40 and she needed a way. She did not, want to have to miss out on time with her family. That was something that was huge for her. So she discovered how to be able to start this business. And now she offers her mentorship to us to be able to give out to our people too. And so we're going to be having a webinar this week. We're going to be having a webinar and I'm going to be sharing with you some of the things. Let's see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. So I'm giving you access to the Freedom Formula Blueprint, and you're going to get access to learn the 2-hour daily paid blueprint here. Number one is to learn a high income skill. What is a high income skill? This is one of them, right? This is one of them. There's so many out there, but going live is a huge high income skill. Becoming a content creator, huge high income skill, right? Learning digital marketing skills, huge. That's actually one of the highest skill sets that you can acquire right now, according to Forbes. Okay, so just learning high income skill sets, and you don't have to pay thousands of dollars at a university or a community college. You could actually learn these skills inside of a community. Okay, number two is social media and free ads. So you're going to want to learn how to get attention to your business. You don't have a business if you don't know how to market. If you don't know how to market your business, your business is going to fail. And I can attest to that because I tried to start an SEO agency, but I didn't know how to market it, right? And if you don't know how to market a business, then how are you going to get leads? How are you going to get customers? So learning how to create attraction, organic attraction on social media, that's where it's at. Social media and all social media channels are pushing out short form video absolutely free right now. So now's the time to get started, right? Number three is a pre-built automated system. Now, remember how I was saying, and I have it right here, Done For You website and email campaign. A pre-built email and website funnel system, meaning you don't have to create it. You don't have to have the skills to create it. It's done for you. And that's why I tapped into this market, guys, because I didn't want to have to take the months that it would take to be able to learn how to create a funnel, to create the copy or the wording inside of the funnel and make sure that it converts. You don't have to know how to create an email, the email campaign. It's just out of a click of a link, your website pops in front of you, your email campaign pops in front of you, and you just personalize it to you, okay? So imagine being able to tap into something like this. What would this do for you, for your family? To be able to have an automated system that's out on the background working for you while you work your 9 to 5, while you build up your retirement, while you build up your savings, right? Because let me just say this again, the system, you're not broke. The system that you follow is broke, right? The system that you follow is broke. And you cannot retire on hopes and dreams. You cannot pay your bills on hopes and dreams. What you do today will be felt tomorrow. Okay? Everything that you put in work today, you put in action steps today, whether that's just picking up your phone today and posting a picture, that's something. That's you learning how to get exposure. That's you learning how to be a content creator. Believe it or not, it starts there, because that's exactly where I started. I first got started on Facebook, and I would post pictures and I would write a caption with my picture. And I built that channel to over 6,000 followers. That's when I learned that attraction marketing is where it's at. You don't have to pay for ads. You don't have to be bothering friends and family. This is a digital online business that's going to teach you how to be able to show up on social media to get customers for your online business. And that could be for any business. There's inside of our community, there's real estate agents, there's loan officers, there's notary republics that they don't know how to create content. They don't know how to show up on social media. And inside of our community, they go there to learn how to use social media for their business, right? So there's everyone in between. Now, listen, if you get inside of the community and as you're going through and learning the skills of showing up, and you're like, I know a friend or two that needs this. I know a lot of people out here that need to learn how to create content, to learn how to market their business. I know a lot of people that need this. And you want to start to resell the program, that's available to you too. And you get a pre-built website with a pre-built website that comes with programs for digital products inside of it, right? That you don't have to create, but you get to resell at 100% profit, right? You don't have to give any of your commission away. So there's two sides of this community. You can come here and learn how to market your business, whatever that business is, right? You can also learn how to be able to resell this program and earn 100% profit. It's a win-win. And so that was me. I had my own marketing agency. I didn't know how to market it. I came here to learn how to market it, and I ended up falling in love with the fact that I could actually make an income by reselling this coaching program, and I still get to earn 100% profit. It's like, and you get to also will it over to your family. Like, you're going to learn how to build an email list. You understand what I'm saying? Because your social media, by the way, I went live this morning on my makeup channel because I'm a retired makeup artist, and I have a makeup channel where I do TikTok Shop affiliate. So I went live and I went to go add the products, and it didn't let me add the products. It wants me to start doing, because now they have live auctioning. And so it took that away from me, the ability to go live and sell products. And so the point of me saying that is, guys, is that your social media does not belong to you. It doesn't. And so that's the reason why I started building my own email list, because my email list belongs to me. As a matter of fact, if I pass, my email list can be willed over to my family. Your email list is its own stream of income. Okay, guys. So I'm going to get to number 4 right now, building multiple income streams. Building multiple income streams is another thing that you're going to learn inside of this community. You're going to learn UGC, which is user generated content. And that is where you create content, and it could be for anything. Maybelline, Victoria's Secrets, right? Getting brand collaborations for products. Okay, for products that you can actually earn from. I just signed a contract with a company that wanted me to create a 60-second video for $650 for a UGC brand deal. And that's what I'm talking about, building multiple income streams, because then now you have this product that gives you 4 programs that you get to sell at 100% profit. Then you're going to come inside of these programs and you're going to start applying what you're learning, and you're going to come up and be able to do brand collaborations, right? You can do brand collaborations. You can actually get accepted into the TikTok Shop affiliate, learning how to use it. That's what I'm talking about, ladies, by multiple income streams. Okay. And so that's the fourth step. But get access to the Freedom Formula Blueprint. It's absolutely free, and you just get it in my profile. It tells you exactly how to get access to it. I'm going to show you, well, I guess it wouldn't be fair because it's only going to show to TikTok. So if you do go get access to my profile, it's going to show you exactly what to do to get access to this. But let me just share with you. Let me just share with you the. Okay, so when you go to my website, this is what it's going to look like. So you know it's me. Okay, this is what my website will look like. And all you're going to do is just go to it and add your email address. That way you can get access to the blueprint. And once you get access to the blueprint, reply back to that email. And put invitation to the webinar. And I'll be sure to include you in the invitation so that you can come and hear from my coach and hear from her, share about all these amazing products and ways to be able to make an income online. And then you can just, stay there. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell. And I go live every day. I create pieces of content every single day for my business. So you could go get access to that. Hi, Christina. How are you? Hey, Shan. What's up? Okay. Let me know. Let me see if you have any questions. No, okay, so I'm good. I don't see any questions, guys. All right, well, thanks for tuning in to this live. I'm really looking forward to seeing you at the webinar this week. So make sure that you get that invitation. All you got to do is just go to my profile. It's going to tell you how to get access to this blueprint, and it's free. And then you'll get an invitation to the webinar as well, okay? Cheers.